morning, everyone. Not tracking any fog or any weather issues this morning. We're nice and quiet, dry temperatures, comfortable as well. We're looking at upper 50s and lower 60s. Here in Allen County, coming in at 58 degrees in Beaver Dam. We have 60 degrees this morning in Lima and Elida, 56 in Spencerville and Delphos. Off to the south, we see temperatures again, middle to upper 50s in most spots. 59 for Uniopolis, 55 in Fort Loramie, 57 for Salina, 51 in Kenton. We have 55 in Dunkirk. Heading up to the north, we have 58 Arlington, 53 for Lipstick, and then off to Paulding this morning, the temperature at a pleasant 53 degrees. We are starting off with partly cloudy to mostly clear sky, just these high clouds moving in. We do have an upper level low pressure system that's spinning some showers over portions of Illinois this morning, parts of far western Indiana. This system, however, not expected to bring any rain to us. It's going to head northward towards Chicago, eventually into portions of Wisconsin and Michigan, but it looks like that rain will completely stay well west of us. The only influence from the system will be a few more clouds in the forecast for today. Taking a look at temperatures, once again, we should see another day of those numbers going above the seasonal average. Our highs today should climb in the lower 80s around 5 o'clock this evening. We'll see temperatures in most spots in those low 80s, but again, a day with very low humidity levels, so it's still fairly pleasant outside. Overnight tonight, we'll see lows in those upper 50s to near 60, much like we have for this morning. And we'll have one more day in the 80s in the forecast on Friday. We'll see highs, many spots above 80, but that'll be the last day. We'll see a slight cool down. It's thanks to a shift in the wind coming more out of the northeast by the weekend. And that's going to allow for temperatures to begin to drop. So Saturday morning, I actually think this model's overdone. I actually think by Saturday morning, we'll have many spots dropping to near 50 degrees. And highs on Saturday, a good handful of degrees cooler, with highs mainly in the mid to upper 70s. So just about perfect temperatures expected. If you have outdoor plans this weekend, you're going to feel very nice, and the air is going to be very dry, too. As we look at our skycast, we note that system to the west of us. See some showers today. Parts of western Indiana there along the Wabash up towards Chicago. But again, for us, we're looking at partly cloudy skies. And then those clouds get out of here tonight and tomorrow. We're going to look at just a beautiful Friday with ample sunshine. We do know a couple of weather systems, one to the west of us, one to the east of us. The one over here in the Carolinas bringing some very heavy rain for them tomorrow. And that system's going to ride up the east coast this weekend, but we remain sandwiched in between these two weather systems. So for us, we might get a couple of high clouds to move in Saturday, but any of that rain is going to stay well far to the east of us, and again, west of us too. You go west of the Mississippi River. So unfortunately, we are just sandwiched in between. We're not getting any good rainfall in the forecast. You can see the weather setup this weekend. We'll have two upper-level lows, one spinning over the Plain States, one spinning over parts of the East Coast, but we're still expecting us to remain right in the middle with dry weather expected. As far as rain prospects moving forward, you notice, again, dry weather through the weekend. This is the European model rainfall outlook through next week. Again, it's showing a lower chance of rain in the forecast, so the rain prospects have lowered from what we were looking at yesterday. That could change, but as of now, it looks like we're going to largely stay dry next week. There will be a low-end rain chance starting on Tuesday, but I wouldn't get overly hopeful at the moment. I think we're going to stay mainly dry, but temperatures will be cooler next week, very comfortable with highs in those lower 70s.